Yo, ask and you shall receive. I have been waiting for this. Oh my god, I have been waiting for the second theme to come around, and my god, it is finally here. The second theme song to Index, man. And I'm like, how's it gonna be? What kind of theme will it be like? How well that animation will go? And JC staff, they went all out in this opening. The music is wonderful. It's not no Kwara Mimi, but it's still good. The animation is just gorgeous. Oh my god. This opening gets you hyped. It gets you pumped for the episodes to come. That's how good this opening is. I literally, right after I was finished the episode, I literally sat there and watched the opening 3 more times after that. That's how well I liked this opening, you know? And not showing any symbolism or anything like that, but it was just a good opening that gets you pumped. And that's all I really asked for in this show. It was way better than the first one this season. Like, the first one this season was still good, but this one was even better. Like, my god. This really was a final countdown kind of opening. Like, hey guys, this is the end game. Let's do it. So this opening was just gorgeous. Now, without me fanboying over the opening, let's get into the review. Russia. Russia is starting War of Academy City now. They decided to throw their hats in the ring thanks to Fiamma. Fiamma is pulling the strings with them a little. And the way they're doing it is, Russia's doing is, hey, if you don't do what we tell you to do, we'll consider you an evil entity and we will destroy you. So, whatever they want from Academy City, like calling someone evil just because they won't do what you want them to do, or they don't agree with you, they have no right to be called evil. They could be called an asshole sometimes, a jerk, but to call them evil is stretching it a little too far, because that's just ridiculous. But then yet again, look what's happening in our society right now, where people have different ideas and beliefs, and they're labeled something very negative within the eyes of the public on social media. So this is not that far-fetched as you think it is. Well, anyways, this episode was really packed. I mean, packed with a lot of stuff that was happening around the same time. But surprisingly, I was able to understand it. I was able to actually follow through with everything that was happening within this episode without feeling confused in a while. And that's because everyone's path is pretty much leading in the same direction right now. Everyone's in the same place. Things going on, or is a war is going on, and people are there with their own goals to make things better. Toma is trying to fix Index, so he's traveling with Lesiar, and they're trying to find a way to destroy this magical tool. In order to do that, they must stop Themia, and they also have to go to this Alliance place in order to talk to someone, to go with Sasha. Accelerator is trying to save Last Order. In order to do that, he has to go to Russia and follow the advice that Awas told him. And then there is Hamazora. Hamazora is trying to save his girlfriend, and he's running low on options. And seeing that opening, we're probably going to get... Is Misika going to come here? Is Misika going to come? I hope so. I hope Misika comes. I would like to see a little Toma/Misika moments. That would be nice. That's the last thing I'm praying for here. That would be a nice little ribbon bow on this show, but I don't want to keep my hopes up, knowing how the writer is. Well, anyways, with that being said, let's talk about Hamazora first. Hamazora says to be a level 0. But yet, I believe, and I said this last episode, I believe he has the power of luck. He is an extremely lucky dude. No matter, throughout watching his entire series, his luck always seemed to come in and save him. Every single time. Not just last episode, but this episode as well. He was planning to go inside a store and rob it, but turns out someone's already there to rob the store. So he went in, shot the people, he got free food. And as you know, he's on the road, he needs a doctor for his girlfriend, and as you know, boom. A guy says they have a doctor in their village, trades some gas, there you go. The dude is lucky right when he needs something. conveniently something happens. Like, dude, his power is luck. You can't persuade me otherwise. His power is luck. So his adventure might not be as important as everybody else's, but to him, it's the most important adventure of all, is to save the one he loves. And I respect that. Like I said, I really do respect Hamazora, for a guy that just shows up, like really takes the place within the show from the last season. He's doing very well to stick out for himself, which is amazing. Not a lot of characters can do that with an anime. Next is talk about Accelerator. Accelerator is, what he's doing. He does everything for the sake of Last Order. He's just trying to save the precious little girl from the gates of hell. Because everyone wants to use her for their own selfish, mischievous needs. It's just disgusting, man. Just leave this precious cinnamon roll alone. Just leave her alone, man. Just let her go off and be with Accelerator and play games and probably go to school. Who knows? Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Well, anyways, with that being said, Accelerator is definitely trying to find clues in order to help Misika out. However, thanks to Iwas, the real angel, he discovered something in Russia. So that's why he is there in Russia, to help out Misika. And he was on his way to the Alliance. And speaking of the Alliance, Toma and Lesiar from Britain is now joining him. And the two are in the same direction, but however they got there first. Lesiar is one of those girls that you see in anime that they try so hard to pretend they're trying to seduce some guy until the guy pulls a move on them, then they act shy. You would expect that to happen, that kind of cliche in anime. However, Lesiar is actually kind of different. She's the type of girl that seems that she would go all the way, or that's what I'm picking up off right now, where she's not gonna like chicken out at the last moment when some guy tries to hit on her and stuff like that, but instead she would actually like, aha, you underestimate my flirtiness. So yeah, Lesiar was hilarious. Lesiar, her and Toma as a group is just hilarious. I expect them to be a nice comedy duo, but they are. Toma is the straight man, and Lesiar is the gag person. While he tries to seduce the straight man. So yeah, but Femia, in a way, he's having his pieces fall into place. He knew Toma would come to Russia to help Index. He knew Sasha would come where Russia will launch missiles, so he knew Sasha would come and try to prevent what's going on to attack Femia. So all the pieces he needs are right where he wants them. And it seems like no one can stop him, even though one of the other seats of God also have came as well. Holy crap, I forgot her name. Okay, there's Aqua. Oh, she was the wind one. So she was Vero Ventus. I can't remember her name. If you know her name, please let me know, and I'll comment to you in the next video that comes out next Friday. Because other than that, I can't remember. But yeah. Other than that, I'm glad. I love this episode. It was nice and neat. It was a nice little starting point for a nice, epic conclusion to this series. I can't wait to see what happens next, and I hope you guys are excited as well. And if you did like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified. Madcrownxox, sign out.